Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's your main man, cizorj, and I'm back. I haven't made a new video in like what feels like years, but it feels great to just be back and just talk with the viewers, subscribers, and everyone else alike. If you guys don't know, I'm back at my parents' house, so there's no internet at all here, so meaning I can't live stream anymore. But without further ado, I would like to introduce you guys to some of my top favorite games that I like to play under this whole quarantine situation. If you don't know, there's a virus going around and it's getting pretty rough so far, but you know, I hope everybody's doing great. You know, that's all I care for. You know, your guys' safety. Make sure you're washing your hands, practice social distancing, and you're probably isolated yourself too. So I'm gonna give you guys some of my top favorite games that I like to play under quarantine, and this is basically like a little you know me and I get to know you type of thing. Drop your top 5 games that you would like to play, or you want to play, or that you do play basically, during this whole quarantine thing. Let me know in the comments below, and let's get right into number 5. And coming in the number 5 spot is actually a recently added PlayStation Plus game. Now, I believe this came out in the February month for PlayStation Plus players. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about Sims 4, baby. And let me tell you, this game is great. Like, I didn't expect myself to actually like the Sims game, considering I never really played a Sims game in my entire life. And this was basically my first Sims game, and I gotta say, dude, I love it. Like, I have been super addicted to this game. I even did a live stream a couple of months ago of this, and it seems like some people appreciate it. It was a really fun, it's a really fun game overall, like, hands down. For those of you that don't know, it's basically where you like take command of these characters, right? Of these made-up characters that you can obviously customize, and you can have your own household, and you can add people to the household, and you can basically start your own family. With a maximum of 8 people in the household, you can basically go on some crazy adventures. You can get a job here. You can. It's just awesome. Like, I just love this game. I was not expecting myself to get this addicted to it, but I absolutely love The Sims, and let me know if you guys want me to. I actually got some Sim topics, or not topics, but I do got some Sim little series that I can do with this game, like Pimp My Sim, so be on the lookout for that, because I love Sims 4, dude. This is so much fun. Now, considering that there are expansion packs that cost like $300 a piece, not $300 a piece, but in total, I probably won't be buying any of the expansion packs, but just the base game alone is just enough for me to get addicted. Like, I just love it, man. You gotta check this out. You gotta check this game out. Now coming in with the number 4 spot. Alright, when I first live streamed this game, my viewers were so confused on what the actual heck I was playing. It was just a bizarre game experience for them, and a lot of people are bizarred out by this game. What is this game I'm talking about? I'm talking about that Patapon, bro. Patapon 1 and 2 are remastered, with the exception of Patapon 2 recently being remastered. If you haven't checked that out, check out the PlayStation Store, especially if you are a Patapon fan. It's a pretty decent port for the PlayStation 4, you know, pretty decent. I think it was only like 15 bucks or something like that. Overall, though, I've been a fan of Patapon since my early days as a kid, playing it on the original PlayStation Portable, the PSP, basically. And let me just say that this game is pretty fun. Patapon 2 was one of my favorites, and to have it remastered is just great. For those of you that don't know, it's actually a rhythmic type of game where you have to press in button prompts and command prompts to command your army of Patapons, which is the eyeball creatures that you're seeing right now. You basically command them into battle. It's a really fun game, and I think a lot of people should check it out, especially Patapon 2. Patapon 2 is my favorite one out of them all, with the exception of Patapon 3. Patapon 3 is good as well, but it's mainly for multiplayer. But I don't know if we're going to see a remastered for Patapon 3, just because I don't really know what the studio is doing. I mean, I'm surprised we even got Patapon 2 remastered. But overall, dude, I'm just so happy to have this game, and playing it during quarantine is just so peaceful for me. I love it. Now let's swap it up to that number 3 spot, baby. By the way, sorry for that little mic screech or voice scratch at the end. I'm still going through this little throat thing. Like, I still got this dry throat. Don't know why. I'm drinking lots of liquids. I'm trying the best I can. But let's hit it up with that number 3 spot. Borderlands 3, baby. I know, right? I did that. A little play on words there. Anyway, Borderlands 3 is... I've been loving this game since I got it last Christmas. This... one of my favorite games, alright? I've always loved Borderlands. Played the first one with my dad, played the second one, and played a little bit of the pre-sequel. But let me tell you this, Borderlands 3 is one of my favorites games. I gotta love it, you know? Now, beyond the whole menu lag and all that stuff, this game is pretty fun, especially with the Moxie DLC, and, you know, just the Season Pass expands that experience, alright? Let me tell you that this game is beautiful, alright? I don't care what anyone says. This game is awesome. I literally love this game. I cannot hate it. I absolutely love it. I've been playing it, like I said, since last Christmas. And surprisingly, my friend Chris, Sergio, and Jagger, they actually bought it when it was on sale for 30 bucks. And I still think it's on sale, so make sure to check out the PlayStation Store. It's only sale for like 30 bucks or something like that, so make sure to check that out. Just a great... I don't know, I just love this game. There's just something about it that clicks with me from the other Borderlands. You know, a lot of people say they don't like the story with this one, but I beg to differ. I think the story is interesting. I wouldn't say it's one of the best, obviously, you know. You gotta save my girl Lilith and, you know, all that stuff, but, like, I still think it's a very good game, and I think everybody would enjoy this game, especially with some friends to play with. I don't know, I just really love this game, and I just love the DLCs. The DLC is like, let me show you, let me just pop up some screenshots from the Moxie DLC I've been playing lately. Let me just tell you, this DLC is great, you know? And it also sends me back to the days I did the little Tiny Tina Dragon Keep. I did a walkthrough of that a long time ago. I don't even know if it's actually on the channel anymore. I think that got deleted. But I did a walkthrough of Borderlands 2, and I did a walkthrough of that DLC, and I might do a walkthrough of the Moxie DLC for a little old memory's sake. And I don't know, man. I just really love Borderlands 3. And the Malwan raid, that one's good too. I love the raid, and I love the free events that they're putting in the game too. And it's just all that type of free content that they're giving out. It's just, I don't know, it's just something I appreciate about the game. Now let's hit it up with that number 2 spot, alright? Oh yeah, baby. This right here, the champ right here. This is the champ, I bet. Alright, everybody hates this game. They say it's not an Assassin's Creed game. I'm like, bro, I've got like probably 1,000 hours on this game. Wait, no, maybe not 1,000, maybe like 500 hours. I don't know. Anyway, I play this game a lot. Let me tell you about Odyssey, my guy. Odyssey, one of my favorite games. One of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Listen. Now, before you go in the comments and you start barking at me, let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something that Odyssey did, and Origins, because this also is implemented with the Origins UI and all that stuff. Let me tell you what they did. They took a risk, alright? They said, nah, forget the hidden blades, bro. Forget the hoods, man. Forget it, bro. Let's go back to the Greek ages of Sparta and Athens. Let's go back. Let's change up the combat. And they did that, my guy. They did everything like that. They changed the combat, they added in some beautiful DLC. What you're seeing here right now is the Fate of Atlantis DLC, which I love. My favorite DLC. Alright, Legacy of the First Blade was also great. Gave us some backstory about the first Hidden Blade in the Persian Wars. Overall, dude, I love this game, man. And if you hate it, then, like, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with that, right? I know it's a step in a different direction. Like, I understand that. I remember a lot of people were hating this game, be like, this game sucked, this game. But it was nominated for almost Game of the Year, meaning it was one of the nominees for Game of the Year, basically. It wasn't Game of the Year, obviously. God of War won that, but it was one of the nominees. And I just gotta respect this game, you know? I gotta respect Ubisoft and their craft and their art, you know? Something about this game just clicks with me. All the hours I put in, all the lieutenants I recruited. The story was really great. I really loved the story, actually. They changed it up so you can basically change your choices and all that stuff, which I really liked how you can change the choices and change your path to who you want to be. You can be the bloody, gruesome mercenary, or you can be the gentle eagle bearer. I don't know. There's just something about this game that really makes me want to keep playing over and over again, and to keep doing those side quests and to form those bonds with these NPCs. It really is something to cherish, and I just love this game so much, especially how vast and open it is. I really love my open world games, and I think that's something that deterred a lot of people off, was that it was a very big map, and it really is a huge map, especially with the new DLCs. You have a separate map to play on. But I feel like that is one of the struggles that people faced with, and that they didn't get the whole RPG elements of it. But for me personally, something about it just made it seem like I can bond with Alexios. And it makes me want to do the New Game Plus and start it off as Cassandra. I love this game, man, and I appreciate it. On to the last and final game. Where you at? Let me come. Who is this? Somebody? Is this somebody on top of the? Chris, there's something on top of the thing.
On the glass?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, that's a villager. He's a villager that always goes around.
What the hell?
He only stays for a certain amount of time, so trade with him like you can.
That's...
come to my house.
Ah, yes. The final game, you probably should know this. Minecraft, man. Let me tell you all something about Minecraft. This game, childhood classic, man. Childhood classic. Remember when it first came out? Kids were playing with the Pocket Edition near the playground. Let me say that this game has a good place in my heart. Good place in my heart. Even if I haven't played it recently, I know that this game is gotta be up in this list. Just gotta know. Alright? Lots of memories. Lots of good memories. Just lots of great memories on this game. I mean, I'm speechless, man. What can I say? Been playing it since PlayStation 3. It transferred it all the way over to PS4. I did play on the PC version a little bit, but I forgot like the password and all that stuff. So ever since then, I played it on a console. And let me say that this is a genuine good game, and this is really good. The world you're seeing right now is actually one of Chris's very old PlayStation 3 worlds. Back when we were playing with a lot of people on the world, it was great. We had people's rooms. It was just a whole trip down nostalgia lane, man. It was just an amazing thing, and I feel like a lot of people should at least play Minecraft once in their life. And the reason I say that is because it has just been a colossal moment in video games. I feel like Minecraft has really done a lot for people, and I feel like it's just a lot to take in when you first make that first house, when you first fight that first zombie, or when you get to the villagers area. You know, it's always that first interaction that really sparks with you. And especially when you're playing with friends. Especially when you're playing with friends. I remember playing this game, right? Live streaming it a very long time ago. And this is unrecoverable. I deleted it long time ago. It was a 24-hour live stream, right? 24-hour live stream of Minecraft with Chris. Chris passed out near like the 24-hour mark. We don't know why we did it. We really don't know why we live streamed this game for 24 hours. You know, we were just kids, and we were just vibing with the viewers, and we were just relaxing. We still don't know what we were doing that time as kids, but you know, we did it. And I feel like this game just has a lot of cherished memories with it. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the video off like that, and you know, I hope you enjoyed this top 5 list of some of my favorite games that I really enjoy playing under quarantine. You know, let me know your thoughts about everything I just shared with you guys, and leave a comment, please. I want to interact with you guys. Leave your top 5 games, and you don't even have to explain it. But leave your top 5 in the comments. What top 5 games are you playing under quarantine? Or what's your at least favorite game that you like playing so far? My name is cizorj, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and please stay safe.